Hey, what's up, hustlers, creators? How you doing? Awall here. In this video, I'm going to tell you about how you can get job offers nonstop, even high-paying job offers, without having to apply for a job at all. This is not clickbait. This is what I currently am doing, and it's working. I haven't had to apply for a job in 10 years. And I get nonstop job offers for social media management, post-production supervision, business development, AV gigs, coaching, all the things that I've made content for and I've made myself searchable for on the internet. I get nonstop job offers of people soliciting me for my services. I don't reach out to people anymore to get a job. I don't reach out even to my friends to ask if they can help me get a job. I just get nonstop offers and I have to turn down way more opportunities than I take. Is this a brag? No. This is to tell you that over the last 10 years, I've worked really, really hard to make that happen. Now I'm working from home, making six figures, doing what I love, choosing the clients I want. And this is something that you could achieve too if you want to actually put in the work and use the strategy I'm about to outline right now. I'm not a professor, I'm not a guru, I'm not telling you theoretically this could work. It is literally working for me right now. Cool? So here's the first step you need to take. It's setting up your online profiles in a professional capacity. So I'm not talking about your gamer profile, I'm not talking about your fandom, I'm not talking about your personal page where you're posting pictures of what food you're eating and your babies. I'm talking about professional specific profiles, specifically targeting the profession that you're looking to break into or grow larger in. And the three platforms you need to be focusing on in this order are LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter. No other platforms are going to be as effective for most professions and most career paths. There are going to be some exceptions where TikTok and Instagram might make sense. We won't cover those today. So let's start with LinkedIn. What are you going to do on LinkedIn? Everybody, mandatory, should be on LinkedIn today. Why are you not on LinkedIn? And why are you not active on LinkedIn? There is free organic reach of other professionals, hundreds of millions of other professionals and recruiters that are looking to hire people there right now, and you're just missing out on that opportunity. I have 23,000 followers on LinkedIn. I get 5 to 10 people trying to connect with me every day. I don't reach out to anybody to try to connect with anybody. And I get job offers, at least 2 job offers per month from a recruiter soliciting me on LinkedIn. Some of those job offers have been upwards of $250,000 per year, and I turn them down. So how did I do it? Well, first things first, set up a professional avatar. I'm going to link my profile in the description. Take a look at mine. It's pretty well optimized. It's been working pretty well for me. Just copy what I've done, okay? So have a professional avatar with you smiling and looking professional. A banner that's your brand or looks professional, looks cleanly done, graphically designed. And most importantly, what you're going to want to do is have your job title on LinkedIn be the job title that you want. So let's say, for example, you want to be a graphic design consultant and you want to make money working from home, side hustle. Just an example, this applies to every job, whether it's that or not. Make your job title on LinkedIn, graphic design consultant. Put the job title on LinkedIn that you want to have, whether you have it or not, and it will attract people to you. Don't say you're aspiring to be that. Don't say you're a food service professional, which might be what you currently are. Say you are a graphic design consultant, and people will find you when they're searching graphic design consultant. Okay, in your description, talk about all your credibility with being a graphic design consultant or whatever it is that you're trying to acquire for a job, and make it rich with search terms related to that thing. So if you're doing graphic design, you're going to want to put Photoshop in there, web design, whatever, billboard design, web app design, whatever type of design terminology, pack it all in your description. Write a description just packed with search results. When people search for you through LinkedIn, they will find your profile. Trust me, it happens for me all the time. Next step, turn on your LinkedIn profile the ability for recruiters to find you and fill out all the data there. Recruiters will just magically show up and start soliciting you for jobs. Also, turn on the feature that you are open to being hired for consulting work. There's a feature on LinkedIn for that now. Enable that. Pick the type of work you're open to being hired for. That will be on your profile, and it will open up the floodgates for people to find you to be hired. This is all free. You don't have to pay for any of this. Then, the most important thing for all jobs, whether you're trying to do side hustle, work from home, or a brick and mortar job, is to have a piece of professional media at the top of your profile that represents what you're doing, okay? So that could be an ebook that you created. That could be a video you talking direct to camera about your credibility in that field. It can be your portfolio as a graphic design consultant. Put that at the top of your LinkedIn profile so people can check out your actual work and credibility when they arrive. Who cares what you said you've done? Show them what you can do. Talk to them through the camera. Let them know what the real deal is, okay? Then do all the rest of the normal LinkedIn stuff. Put in all your professional experience, put in all your skills, all that stuff. That stuff helps, but it's meh. The next thing you're gonna do on LinkedIn is once per day, go ahead and post a piece of content related to the professional field that you're looking to break into. Whether it's your thoughts on the industry, it's your experience, it's an article you found and you want to throw your 2 cents on it. 1 post per day using hashtags related to that particular field of work. Okay, if you do all of that, matter of fact, just pause the video, just do that right now. Okay, now that you're back and you've done that, you will get job offers. Done. Okay, next profile that you need to build is YouTube. So on YouTube, you should make a YouTube channel specifically about whatever it is that your profession is. And you can make content just like the content I'm making right now, talking direct to camera and talking about your expertise and teaching people things related to that profession. So we'll go with the graphic design thing, just as an example. Go ahead and just do tutorial videos if you want on how to better use Photoshop, how to make a killer web ad, how to do color grading, how to properly crop an image. Just do quick tutorials. You can record them in 15 minutes and just upload them to your channel. Put that in as your title, design a nice little thumbnail there, and just upload at least 1 video per week related to your profession. Okay? And then in the video, do a voiceover that says, hey, look, if you're looking to hire me, link in the description below. Go ahead and email me, go to my website, however they want you to contact you. If you want me to help you with graphic design, you will start getting clients coming in and booking you. But wait, there's more. You can do the same thing on Twitter. So just like on LinkedIn, on Twitter, you should have the bio on Twitter say what you want people to be booking you for. So if it's graphic design consultant, it should say graphic design consultant in your bio on Twitter, and then be doing at least 1 original tweet per day of some of your designs or of your thoughts on the latest Photoshop update, or you getting on camera talking to people about whatever it is related to that professional, professional pursuit that you have. Then create a nice tweet that you can pin to your profile where people can book you. That summarizes who you are, what services you offer, and how they can book you. Pin that to your profile. Also in your profile, put a link there to your website, your portfolio, whatever it may be. You will start getting job offers. Okay? That's all you have to do. Now, you may be asking, well, Awall, I did one of those and it's been 24 hours and I haven't gotten any job offers, Awall. You're a 1920 guy now. Sorry. Well, you might have to keep at it a little bit here, okay? So it took me years in order to accomplish this. I've put out thousands of pieces of content on the internet over the years, and eventually my online profile was built to a point where I now get nonstop job offers, high-paying job offers that I have to turn down. So this is a long game play, but here's why that matters. And thank you for sticking around later in the video, because this is the power tip. This is the knowledge that is going to take you to the next level. Paper resumes and sending them into places, that's going to go away. It's already going away, okay? The application process that people normally have, where you have to physically go somewhere and interview and do, this is all disappearing in the future in the next 10 to 20 years. You know how people are going to be applying for jobs? They're going to be just clicking a digital button on LinkedIn or on whatever social platforms come up in the future, and you just click digitally apply. And whatever you have on the internet, that's your application. You don't get any other chance. You don't get to write a cover letter in these old school techniques of applying to jobs. Digital applications is the future of jobs. So you need to be building your online profile today, your personal brand today, if you want to have a job at all in the coming decades. The people that are ahead like me, and hopefully like you, are the ones that are just going to be getting job offers nonstop without having to apply. And everybody else that's years behind us because we got started early, they're going to be catching up and they're going to be searching in 5 years from now. How do I make a LinkedIn? Guess what? They're way behind, and their income is going to go down, 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 and they're going to be unemployed. That's the future. I'm not trying to hate on people here. I'm just letting you know what the future is. Social media and the internet is replacing all of these old school clerical and administration techniques, such as applying for jobs. And if you aren't doing the digital version of that today, then you're toast. You're toast in the future. Because the future is digital. The future is the internet. It's not these old school career building methods. You need to modernize your thinking to make more money and to be relevant in the future. Get ahead of the curve. If you start today, you can be ahead of the curve. If you start in the next couple years and you just wait and sit on this advice I'm giving you, you're going to be behind and you're going to have to play catch up. And once hundreds of millions of people are doing this because it's now mandatory, you're now competing with hundreds of millions, if not billions of people that are trying to pull this strategy off. Why not compete against a couple 100,000 maybe right now? Maybe 1 million? This is your chance to get out there and to get the competitive advantage in the job market. If you enjoyed this video at all, this real talk I'm giving to you guys on camera on the channel, please give me thumbs ups. I'm not selling you anything. No products, no e-learning courses, no crap. Just give me a thumbs up. That's all I care about. If you got any value from this, thumbs up. It feeds my soul. It actually really motivates me, so I appreciate that. Cool? Subscribe for more, enable notifications, and I'll see you in the next video. Now go do all the things I told you. Seriously, don't wait.